Howdy, homie, and welcome back to my channel. So in the years that I've been doing this, I feel like I've started to learn that the hot sauce world and the pepper world are divided into two different categories. One is comprised solely of the OGs that have been doing this thing for decades. Then, I think I'm in this category, there's the noobs. I think that Super Hot, the Spicy World of Pepper people, did a great job of taking noobs, such as myself, and, putting a little bit of limelight to us, I guess. I've gotten to know some of the OGs, as well as meet some of the newbies, which leads me into today's review, which is going to be of Elder's Revenge from my friend Drew of Ghost Wolf Pepper Co. Now, if you haven't gone over to Hulu yet and seen Super Hot, the Spicy World of Pepper people, I need you to go do that. And if you don't want to watch the entire series, just skip straight on to episode 6, The Golden Age of Hot Sauce. Because yours truly is featured in that, which you also get to see where I met Drew of Elder's Revenge, Ghost Wolf Pepper Co. for the first time. He gave me a really cool shirt. He's a really awesome guy. And if you have seen the show and you don't quite remember who Drew is, let me remind you with this scene.
One chili head who made the trip to High Point is a super hot obsessed character with a style all his own. Wait. Did he just... Can you rewind that for a second? Yeah, no, he did start that. Fantastic. Okay, well, this is Drew Golden. Bear in the shot.
Yeah, he did that. And anyway, Drew's really... Aside from that being slightly alarming, I gotta admit, the dude was like a super down-to-earth, very friendly, awesome guy that made an incredible killer sauce that I did get to sample that day in Winston-Salem at Vic's Pop-Up Market. One thing that you didn't see in the filming of that episode was at the end of the day, when we got done sampling everybody's sauces, chilling at the event, it was so cool. Me, Vic Klinko, and John Hard all sat down with multiple sauces in front of us, and we were judging and selecting our favorite sauces from all the ones that were entered. And I want to go ahead and say, I picked my favorite, and my favorite flavor of all the sauces that I tried that day was Elder's Revenge. Now, this sauce was given to me by Drew during the filming, and I held on to it as a memento because, let's be honest, that was one of the most memorable moments of my entire life. Like, who would have ever thought the simple YouTube channel of me just talking about hot sauces would lead me all the way to not only like Vic Klinko and John Hard, but Hulu and like being able to judge and meet new people like this. So anyway, I held on to the sauce as a memento, and well, then I got to talking to Drew, and we just decided that maybe I'm going to review it for the channel. And I'm really curious to see if this still hits the spot as much as it did back when we were doing filming. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I really freaking love this, if memory serves correctly. A little bit of backstory on Ghost Wolf Pepper Co. You go to their website, which is ghostwolfpepperco.com, and they go to What's Our Story? And I feel like this is very Drew. Just very, very much so. You ready for the story? Because it's a hell of a doozy. Small batch hot sauce company based in Richmond, Virginia. Our feature sauce, Elder's Revenge, is in memoriam. Memoriam is the word, Katie. That's how you pronounce it, you dumbass. Let's try that again. Small batch hot sauce company based in Richmond, Virginia. Our feature sauce, Elder's Revenge, is in memoriam of a beloved pup who passed on in 2019. His legacy lives on through flavor and heat. That's the story. We're sticking to it. It's 2 sentences long, and I think that, cut out all the bullshit and just get straight to the point, which I think that is also very indicative of the sauce maker of this awesome sauce. Anyway, let's see if I can read the ingredients from the bottle, because again, it's just a little sample bottle, but I did. I really, really loved this sauce, and I was really excited to see that his pepper was so accidentally spicy as well. Dude was like the dark horse nobody saw coming through the way that he did. It was pretty awesome. All right, let's see here. So what we have are 7-pot Primos. Yeah, those would be from Troy Primo. Again, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you've got to go to Super Hot, the Spicy World of Pepper people, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, 7-pot Primo. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm just going to see if I can find it online. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Check this out. Absolutely delicious. It's a tri-blend of super hots and a whole lot of earthy, bold, and vicious flavor. The ultimate memoriam for a wonderful pup. Ingredients: 7 pot primo peppers, red ghost peppers, smoked Moruga scorpion peppers, elderberry, sage, ginger, white pepper, garlic, sea salt, and lime juice. I know, my editing skills are on point, boy, let me tell you, I know. But give me some time, and I'm gonna get with the editing crew, and then they're gonna like start making this real bougie and stuff. Totally kidding. As always, gotta pull out my fancy Chase the Heat spoon. Can't sample the sauce without the right utensil. It's a wee little spoon and a wee little bottle. Isn't that precious? I think that's kind of cute. Oh man, all right, I'm opening it. It's happening. All right, tell me if it's as good as I remember. I bet it's gonna be a lot spicier than I remember because my tolerance was a lot higher at the time. Oh God, that's a primo, all right. I love that it's got elderberry and sage in there. I've gotta say, those are some pretty unique ingredients. Classic pour, classic body. Damn, I still love it. I still love it. I do. And God bless. Woo-hoo! That is hot and delicious. Are you going to give me a hiccup? I think you are. Ah, no match for me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, now we got chunks. That looks dangerous. Let's go again. Okay. I'm good. It's not that hot. That's a lie. That is hot. Primo peppers, the first ingredient. Then what did we say we had? Moruga scorpion peppers, ghost peppers. Whew. Was that a really vicious dog you had? That had to have been one mean son of a bitch. This is modeled after him. That's so good. The flavor is wonderful. It's got a little bit of sweetness from the elderberry, but it's also got it's got a little bit of sweetness from the elderberry, but it has this really awesome acidic bite because of the lime juice that I'm a huge fan of. But I think what's really unique about it is you can taste the pods, but the pod's not overwhelming in flavor. It's almost like, I want to say that it's a little bit more on the savory side. Then you get that little lime juice bite, and then you get the elderberry sweetness. There are bits and chunks of pepper in there, and it definitely does taste like the pod, but it's well blended. I don't know how else to say that. Like the taste is very, very spicy and not very poddy. And then the parts of the pod that you can taste are very well mixed in with the sage and the elderberry and the lime juice and the other flavors. And it's on the savory side, which I'm a fan of salty. But yeah, that day when we were at the pop-up event and trying everybody's sauces, we were asked to pick our favorite. And I will have to say, this one here from Ghost Wolf Pepper Co. was absolutely my favorite. And it is hotter than 40 hells. Good God. That's good. Yep. That right there, that tastes like a pod. It tastes like the flavors. It's hot. I think you can see me flushing. It's so spicy. He didn't even put his pepper in it. Yeah, that's all a primo there. And a ghost and scorpion. Which, of all of those peppers, the spiciest is the primo. It's hot. It's good. It'd be a really good pizza sauce, but then again, I feel like it's one of those sauces that would go good on everything. It's like the coldest, dreariest day, and I've totally had a cold, and this is like cleaning everything out, picking everything up. Drew, well done. It is everything that I remember it being. It's a wonderful sauce. It has a hell of a bite to it. Completely impressive. It's not easy to take that many pepper pods, making them the first ingredients of a sauce, and still pulling out a good flavor with killer heat. Not for the faint of heart. If you want to give it a go and see what I'm talking about, go to his website, ghostwolfpepperco.com, get some, try it. I want to know what you think about it because that's going to light you up. Whew. That's the primo peppers right there, baby. That's just